The Volta were an early civilization found by three barbaric tribes, the first of which were the Carnates, who were generally passive people, second of which were the Averni, who are a very defensive and protective tribe. The Suebi, the third tribe, were a very aggressive tribe of warriors. These three tribes resided in present-day Germany, where they were constantly fighting over resources and land. Come 117 AD, Rome was expanding their territory, and who better take it from than a bunch of barbaric savages? Rome's invasion gave the tribes a banner to unite under, and so they did. They fought back the Romans and expanded their territory, taking the rest of Germany for themselves, as well as modern-day Netherlands. Time went on and the people had no cause to unite under. The people started to fight once more, and to stop them, three chieftains rose up to form a nation of Balta. Each chief took a piece of land, dividing it back into three districts. The chiefs ruled like kings, and whenever a decision was needed to be made, they met in the middle of the borders where a council hall was constructed, so they could have a place to meet. Fast forward 1095 to the start of the Crusades, and guess who gets first? A country of polytheistic barbarians bordered by France, one of the main contributors to the Crusades. After many years of fighting, Balta fell to the Crusaders and eventually converted to Christianity. By 1291, the Crusades were over. Balta went back to Rome and stuck to Christianity. In 1747, Balta was pulled into the European conflict between Britain and France, eventually siding with the French. They were able to keep up the British out of their lands, until eventually pushing them out completely in 1758, and then proceeding to end their alliance with France so they could defend their lands.
After the battles between 1747 and 1758, the three Volta leaders officially changed the country's name to Valteria. The three chiefs now became the three houses and ruled as chancellors. The three houses' names were House Gaines, House Tinnery, and House Wace. Valteria's flag is three rings interlocked with a hand grasping each one. Each ring represents the three that are united. The hand represents the rulers. Valteria in modern day is focused on healthcare and education, explaining why it is home to many of the best doctors and scientists in the world. With a population of 97 million, education is important. For education, all students are required to attend 12 years of school and 4 years of college. If the people can't afford college, there are specially designed colleges to allow low-income students to attend. Valterian society is based on equal rights for all because that's what united them all in the first place. Discrimination of any kind is looked down upon in Valteria. The official language of Valteria is German, however a large portion also speaks English. The country of Valteria has set laws they must follow, with chancellors being able to add their own within their territory and only theirs. This does make it kind of confusing when traveling between territories, but most of the time, it's okay.
The Valterian capital is Opulence and resides in the middle of the borders where the countries meet. This is now where the modern-day leaders meet to discuss and make important decisions. Valteria's territories each bring something to the table. House Gaines brings medical expertise and houses the most of the hospitals in Valteria. House Tinnery contributes the scientists and labs in Valteria. House Wise contributes the military power and soldiers in times of war. For the geographic features, Valteria has 2 rivers, 2 lakes, and a mountain pass. The river that comes from the north has been named the Blue River and connects to the Great Lake. The northeastern river is called the White Rapids and connects to the Shallow Rock Lake. The mountain range that spans half of the border has been nicknamed the Devil's Bluff. Although there is one capital, each territory has one major city of their own. House Gaines has Riverbend, which runs along the side of the Blue River. House Wise has Antroville. House Tinnery has Sedaine, which is along the northern coast. This concludes our presentation. We hope you enjoyed it.